Muhammad says, Mehran, is happiness divided to levels or tiers? What is happiness about? And why some people cannot feel it and some people can feel it and live it more than others? What is the philosophy behind true happiness? All right. Shia says, Karim, 28, male, Sweden. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Karim. That's all right. Thanks very much for letting me know. 28, male, Sweden. Muhammad, I have a few videos on happiness. And one reason that happiness has become, and mind you, we are not talking about devastating reasons that keeps us from being happy and health reasons, health issues. We're talking about, hopefully, God willing, you're healthy and, you know, not a major problem. So having said that, then happiness has become difficult for people because they have attributed it to things, to commodities, to material things. And material things have no end in sight. Our ego and desire gets into the act and wants more and more of the same thing. And there will be no end to that material thing that we thought happiness is linked to. So even through those material things that once we thought, if I have this, I'll be happy, we won't be happy because we get used to it and we want more of it and we want to escalate it. And until we do, again, we don't find happiness. The problem is we have made happiness dependent on things. Other than health, we have made happiness dependent on stuff. If I have this promotion, if I have this job, if I have this money, if I have this house, if I have this car, if I go this, if I have this girl, if all different conditions have come to be the prerequisite for the happiness that we seek. We've made it very difficult, challenging to be happy because so many things are there now that we want. And then happiness have become dependent on so many things. If before, in the olden days, it was just one thing, like if I have food, I'll be happy. Then after we had food, then it was if I have food and a place to sleep, if I have food and a place of my own, if I have food and a donkey to ride on, if I have food and a car as a time passer, if I have food and this girl, if I have food and this, you know, all these things have become prerequisite to happiness, ruined happiness for us, made pursuit of happiness unhappy. So, so what we need to do, we go to the basics, just like one of my videos that explicitly for that, explicitly or especially for that. Happiness should be based on basics of life. And happiness should not be based on pleasure. Happiness should be independent of pleasure. Happiness should be based on basics of life. Remember what we talked about? That should be the first criteria, reason for happiness. Then, something to drink, something to eat, some safe place to sleep, something to wear. That's it. Now we got the happiness. Now let's go and explore the world and climb mountains and conquer the world. Because the happiness part is taken care of, independent of anything else. Now our heart is open. Our confidence is beefed up. We're not in pursuit of happiness, we're in pursuit of lifestyle. Make things happen, contribute to the world, help others, help ourselves. build, become something, somebody, whatever we like it to be, because that what we had put at the end and the destination of all these efforts in life, happiness, we already got it. We found how. It's not out there, it's right here. Now that we got that, rest of the life, not a big challenge, because I don't envy. I'm fine. I'm energetic. I got the happiness figured out. Now I'm going to go and build what I want to build, achieve what I want to achieve, become what I want to become, accomplish what I want to accomplish. That's what I have to say about that. However, if you want a little bit more on that, I'm going to suggest to you just go on my search engine and type in happiness, and you're bound to get a bunch of videos.